Back Unit 9, Lesson 2, Part 3. To determine if an equation is a function, solve for y, and then substitute the values for x. Nice about our first one, we already have it solved for y. Y equals x plus 2. The y is already on the left side by itself. So now we all need to do is pick some numbers. And I said in class, we're going to do easy numbers, 0, 1, and 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 2 is 4. Let's graph that. 0, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4. That looks like a function to me. What do you think? Of course, yes, it is a function. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Let's try this one here. Let's solve for y first. Hey, we want to make the y positive, so we're going to actually add y first. What we're going to get is 2x, those cancel. 8 plus y. To get rid of that 8, we are going to subtract 8 to both sides. Scroll down here a little bit. And we are going to subtract 8 on this side. We're going to get 2x minus 8 equals y. So the y is by itself now. Let's put some numbers in here. 0, 1, and 2. Well, 2 times 0 minus 8 is negative 8. 2 times 1 minus 8 is 2 minus 8, which equals negative 6. 2 times 2 minus 8 is 4 minus 8, which is negative 4. Again, I substituted my x values into my rule, which is y equals 2x minus 8. Or the other way to write it, f of x is 2x minus 8. Okay. Is this a function? Well, let's find out. 2 is 0, or 0, negative 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, one little short, so we're just going to put this down here. 1, negative 6, negative 8, negative 7, negative 6, 2, negative 4. Looks like a function to me. Again, 2x minus 8, is that a function? Yes, it is. All right, let's see a quick example of one that maybe isn't on our page. If we have the function of y equals 5, or we just have the equation y equals 5, okay, and I want to graph that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If y equals 5, is that a function? All right, if y equals 5, I'm going to put y equals 5 across here. Is that a function? Let's pass our vertical line test. Okay, if I make a vertical line and I drag it, is it always one spot? Yeah, it is. Well, what about if I do a different equation? What if I do the equation? I'll drag these off of here. I'll leave this vertical line test over here. What if I do the equation x equals 5? That means the line goes across the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X equals 5. Is that a function? That would not be. Look, it touches it everywhere at an infinite amount of times. X equals 5 is not a function. Not a function. Not a function. Let's see some more. About the equation, y equals 2x plus 1. Again, we're going to use 0, 1, and 2. 0 times 2 plus 1 is 1. 2 times 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 1, which is 3. 2 times 2 plus 1 is 4 plus 1, which is 5. 0, 1, 1, 3, 2, 5. Looks like a pretty straight line to me. Is that a function? Yeah, that is a function. Let's keep going. Try some more. Y squared. Y equals x squared. Sorry. If x is 0, 0 squared equals 0. 1 squared equals 1. 2 squared equals 4. Fun thing about this, if I do negative 1 squared is 1. Negative 2 squared is 4. So this looks like this. 0, 0, 1, 1, also negative 1, 1, 2, 4, negative 2, 4. That looks like this. So a parabola. That is a function. Vertical line test, yeah. is a function. Is a function. Let's do one or two more really quick here before we close up. Y equals the square root of x. Well, what's the square root of 1? Well, 1 times 1 is 1. What's the square root of 4? Because we're going to say that's 4, and let's say this is 9. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3. What that looks like is something similar to this. I'm not going to graph it all out there. But is that a function? Of course. Vertical line test tells me, yeah, that's a function. One more, y squared plus, or x equals y squared plus 3. We're actually going to solve this to x minus 3 equals y squared, which means we have to take the square root of both sides. So y equals the square root of x minus 3. Hey, let's put some numbers in here. If I put 4 in here, 4 minus 3 is 1. The square root of 1 is 1. If I put 7 in there, 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3 is 4. The square root of 4 is 2. Let's put 12 in there. Square root of 12 minus 3, which is 12 minus 3 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. And what's fun about this is that if I put in negative 4, it doesn't work. Negative 4 minus 3 is a negative number. It won't work very well here. But whenever we took the square root, you remember this rule? When I take the square root of something, it's also plus or minus for all of these. Interesting. So 4 is 1, but it's also negative 1. 7 is 2, but it's also negative 2. 12, which isn't on here, it's over here, is 3 and also negative 3. Okay, so what this actually looks like is something similar to this. And if I do my vertical line test, look at all these spots that it touches twice all the way down. So is this a function? No, it is not a function. When you took the square root, y equals the square root of something as a rule like this, with an equation, you are going to get, unfortunately, not a function, which doesn't mean it's not valid. It just means it's not a function. I know that's really fast. Again, you can always go back and pause these videos, rewind these videos, watch again, and then in class time, you can always ask more questions. Send me email, send me anything you need. Hope you have a great day. I will see you soon. Bye.